I needed that. Hi you guys, welcome back to another video on this channel of mine. Did you guys miss me? Because I miss you guys. So really quick, we're gonna go through this video. Let me do introductions, then we're gonna roll with it. So if you guys are new to this channel, hi, my name is Lina. And if you guys aren't, if you're my OG subscribers, what's up, boo? So we're gonna run through this because your girl just got out of work. I have to take some pre-workout, take some pre-workout, and we're gonna head to the gym right after. So I'm gonna go through this video. Okay guys, so really quickly, I'm gonna give a little update and then we're gonna roll through with this video. So where has your girl been? Your girl has been busy. Load. Okay, so this is the thing, y'all, real quick. So what I wanted to do is take a little break, move some stuff, move some people around my life. You know, this is clean house. Let's just call it that. I wanted a clean house. I did. And then I thought, oh, I want to do YouTube videos talking about how to be successful and how to clean toxic people, you know, take them away, you know, out of your life, blah, 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 etc., etc. And I was like, wait a minute. Nah, because how can you talk about something without first achieving it, you know?
And look at me now. Boom! Booked. Busy and booked. You see me.
That makes sense. So in my head, I'm like, you know what? Let me do it first. And then I'm going to come back on YouTube when I did it. So y'all, as y'all can see, I don't know if y'all can read that. I don't know if any of y'all have paused the video and they're like, girl, what's that? Okay, I don't know if y'all can read it. But your girl did it. Your girl did it. So I had to do what I had to do. Start a couple of businesses. Do a little couple ideas. And you guys, your girl is officially getting paid by Instagram and TikTok, amongst other businesses. So I'm so happy, y'all. And I literally did it, I want to say in like 6 months, which I will do another video explaining how the heck I did it. Okay, so first off, you know what? I know y'all are seeing this, but I'm going to save her for either the middle or the last, okay? So we're going to put her in front. So I'm going to actually go with Miss Versace. It's Versace, not Versace.
Wait, Versace. It's Versace.
This is the beautiful box it came in. So this, let me say real quickly. So my strategy, you guys, when I first got like a good amount of money, obviously everyone says do not do the mistake in buying luxury items, like spending the first $1,000 you get on luxury stuff, which a girl did it. I did it. So the first thing I ever treated myself that was luxury was Versace, however Donatella says it. So, but it's not what you guys think. So in my head, I thought, okay, if any girls out there, you guys know that we like Victoria's Secret. So I was always given like Victoria's Secret slippers as gifts. And they just kept getting tattered and stained. And no matter like what I put on it, I even put like a protective spray. So like no stains get on it. And they would still get messed up. So I was over it. I was like, no, I said, I can't keep buying slippers and slippers and slippers. Like, this is dumb. And I do feel like certain stuff you have to invest in. That way you're not, like, how to put it? Instead of buying kind of cheap stuff over and over, just spend, like, splurge on an expensive thing one time and then you'll be good. So with that being said, I know y'all probably think it's something crazy. It's not. Everything in my mindset, aside from this other box, everything was kind of for my comfort, kind of, you know, to keep up with my fast-paced life, yada yada. So I bought slippers and don't mind a little, but these have been the best investment, you guys. Oh my gosh, so they're so cute. And shout out if you guys follow me on Instagram and if you guys voted, shout out to you guys. My Instagram followers actually voted on the color. I was stuck between like a light baby pink or a black, but since I'm gonna get the robe next, I decided, I was like, okay, my followers picked black. And I was like, okay. So I don't know if you can tell the design. It's like a total different new design. It's like the medallion, but imprinted here. It looks like that. And I don't know if you guys can tell just like how comfortable it is. At first, like when I saw the shoe in the box, I was like, what is this? It looks like what your grandma throws, you know, like, but then you guys, I'm not kidding. It's so worth it. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's so comfortable. Like every time I'm just like so comfortable. And I already on accident like stained it and you can't even tell where it is. So honestly, and I think these ran me almost, I want to say like almost $200, but it is worth it. So if you guys want like a luxury thing that doesn't break the bank, I will recommend these because girl, every time I get out the shower, I'm just like, And I do want to get another pair because these are my shower pair. So you need two. You need like around the house to like be comfortable, and then your shower pair. Moving on. My car has a theme. It's Playboy. Well, Playboy, Playgirl, you know? So I got these two things. So this actually, I'm gonna actually move my other ring. So this is a Playboy ring, and I believe I got it off Etsy. And that's it. It's just a little ring and rhinestones. So when I pull up to the car meets, they could be like, oh, there's Playgirl. And this next thing, you guys, is custom. It's on Etsy. But anyways, y'all know my name is Lina. Actually, is the Playboy bunny. I don't know if you guys can tell right there. So this was actually customized on Etsy, and she did it beautifully. I do want to add a rhinestone on the eye. That's the only thing I would have done a little different. Don't mind my son. But anyways, this is so cute. And like as soon as I posted it on my car page, like all my followers were like, oh, that's so cool, this and this and this. So honestly, I like it. It was cute. Moving on, y'all. This is the newest thing I got. I don't know if you can tell. It looks a little weird. So my photographer actually, I saw this girl's picture and it was like orange in the background, and I thought it was like color gel, but this is actually colored light. So this is called a sunset light, but this one is different. I got off Amazon. This one's different because it has multiple colors all mixed up in there. And then this one, actually the switch right here, you can have it on, off. These are the different colors. You can go back, forth, and then this is like how light you want it, how dark, etc, etc. So it is customizable. So this honestly is super fucking helpful for if you're a content creator, if you're doing your TikToks, or you want to do like self photo shoots. It changes colors, and I'll try to find like an example somewhere around here so you guys know what I'm talking about, because at first I was like, what's a sunset light, like what is that? So I'll post it somewhere around here so it makes sense. Moving on. Have you girls seen this one meme that's like, oh, yada yada something something, I'm gonna be the rich auntie? Okay, well, long story short, I think it's this way. Your girl saw the meme and I was like, those look really cute. And I had seen that Jeffree Star had them once upon a time ago, but I was like, I want them. Like it all started with the meme. I saw it was like some girl was like, oh, I'm gonna be the rich auntie, or someone has to be the rich auntie, and she had these Gucci gloves, and I can't remember what she was doing. I think she had like a cup of coffee, and I seen these gloves and I fell in love, so I had to get them. So these are the Gucci gloves, and just imagine, like, you go out to dinner, like, you don't have this, obviously, you have your little gloves on, you have like this nice, you know, cocktail cute dress, and you're going to dinner with your mans or with your girls, and you have these gloves. You're like, waiter, can I please get some? Son, you're ruining my fantasy. Anyways, waiter, can I please get one creamer for my coffee, one lump of sugar? Like, how bougie is this? Like, so this is so unnecessary, but like so like So next on the Gucci train, everyone has seen these, but I was like, it's my turn to have them because they look always so cute. These are the Gucci tights. I don't know if you can tell the G. But anyways, so that's that. Next thing, I'm gonna go ahead and pop over to my cosmetics. So these are the two things that have helped me a lot. So this, I don't know if I mentioned it in another video, but I'm gonna bring it up again. So this is Lumify drops. Lumify drops. Basically, it's kind of like bleach drops for your eyes. And these help a lot. Like, I am always on the go. I'm like constantly, like, I'm that girl that's like, if I'm like driving home and I see a spot that looks cool and I'm like, ooh, I could do a quick TikTok, I could do a quick content, like, I always have my tripod in my car. Like, I actually have to buy a new tripod because this one is like dead. Like, she's done. Like, if y'all can see her, she's lived a good life and she needs to be tossed out because I'm constantly making content. But anyways, you guys, so these are your best friend if you're like me. If you don't get that much sleep, if you're on the go, just pop one drop in, and your eyes will look bright. No one will know that you only got like 3 hours of sleep. So this is my secret, my best kept secret, and this is the next thing. So these are the Rescue Plus Sleep Melatonin Gummies. Y'all can screenshot that. These are the best. So if you're like me, your mind is just like this going, we need to shut it down. That's how I am. I'm always constantly on the go, and I know it has melatonin in it, but it doesn't knock you out. It's not like boom, I'm tired. Or like, you know, when you're like, you feel like your eyelids get heavy and you feel like slowly, like if you're like being drugged and you feel heavy and then it's just like, I'm tired, but you're not tired. Like, I've taken a sleeping pill like that and it just was horrible. It's not like that. Like, it's such a gentle formula that like you slowly get sleepy and like you naturally fall asleep. The only thing I will say about these is they got you dreaming some wild dreams. That's it. Like, I will wake up and be like, girl, what was I doing in the jungle? Or I'll be having like conversations with friends and I'm like, did that really happen? Like, it be giving me some wild dreams. That might just be a me thing. But these, oh my gosh, when I'm like looking at the clock and I'm like, oh, I gotta be up for work, it's already like midnight, 1 in the morning, I pop these suckers and it just feels like I slept for a while, even though I sure as hell didn't. So like I'm saying, these two combinations, girl, you're good. If you're like me, you're on the go, we're good. Okay, so first thing first is this. Again, y'all can screenshot. Okay, so this is the Apple AHA Clearing Cleansing Foam by Goodell. And there we go. It's like, I don't know where this comes from. All I know is it freaking smells like apples and it works. The skin be looking flawless and clear. And I actually got this from a friend. He was like, oh, you want to try my new skincare? And I was like, hell yeah. So I went to his bathroom. I was like, you know, and it works so good. Like I said, it smells like apples. And don't be alarmed. I know it's like in Chinese in the back. I got this off of Amazon, but you guys, this is one of my holy grails. This literally has your skin feeling so freaking good. And like I said, it clears it. And the reason I knew is because I went to Sephora to get Match, which I'm gonna show y'all my makeup that I got Match with. And the girl literally, when she took off my makeup right here to skin match me, she was like, what are you doing? Or foundation match me. She was like, what are you doing with your skin? It's so beautiful. And I was like, oh, okay. And I told her, I said, girl, I said, it's this Apple thing. And she was like, oh, can you show me where you got it? And I was like, yeah, it's here. It's on Amazon, you know, yada, yada. This is what it's called. So that's how I knew this is working. Now, my next thing I like to combine with this, since it's step 1, this is cleansing, is this toner. And actually this toner, I was watching like a Sweetie interview and Sweetie was like, I have oily skin and this helps me. And I was like, oh yeah, let's try it. Let me see, Sweetie, if you're full of it. So my skin tone is combination to oily. So y'all, if you have that, you know the curse of it. Your makeup just slides. As you can see, I've been wearing this makeup all work day, so about 8+ hours. And we looking pretty good. We're looking pretty matte. This is just my highlight. And we're looking pretty good. So that's the proof in the pudding. So this is the Ole Henriksen Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. This stuff is so good. It does not dry you out, keeps your oil at bay. And like I said, for someone that's on the go, that I need my makeup to stay intact for hours, because I literally don't know like when I'm gonna be able to wash it off until how late I'm gonna wash it off, I would recommend that. If you have oily skin, next thing, you already know. You already know, for the girls on the go, you know, I have this all over my hair and it looks good. You can't tell. You can't tell, oh, when was the last wash day? You can't tell, baby. So this is the Eva New York City Freshen Up Invisible Dry Shampoo. Now, this is expensive, but it's worth it. So I believe this is about $12. So if that is not a budget thing for you, I'm gonna tell y'all this. It goes along with like my slipper rule right here. Invest in something that's gonna work. That way you don't have to get like so many cheap things. I bought this and I bought like my old one, which I'll put it somewhere here. I had an old dry shampoo brand I was using and it started like not working. You know when you spray it and it's like, it becomes even more oily, like it's just horrible. So I was looking online and I was like, what's the best dry shampoo, blah blah blah, and didn't get anywhere. So then I texted my hairstylist and I told her, I said, girl, what you recommend? And she put me on this. So shout out to my girl Pauli. She put me on this and it's so good. It smells good. It smells like candy, to be honest. And like I said, you guys can't tell. Like, you can't tell. There's no like white, you know, like the residue. It smells really good. You can run your hair through it, you can run your hands through it. Like, you literally can't tell. And I ain't gonna tell you how many days I have this in here. I ain't gonna say nothing, but just put it that y'all can't tell. We're good. So I try not to overdo it for the office, but if y'all can see, there's a little brightening going on underneath your girl's eyes. So I got into the whole TikTok thing of like brightening your under eyes, and I was like trial and error. I got some powder that, I don't know, some cheapy powder. It kind of worked, and then I saw on Netflix like the Nikita, I don't know if y'all have seen it. It's like Nikita's, it's like Hype House or something. So Nikita Dragon was on there talking about her makeup. And I know she's controversial, but I don't care. I like her. I don't give a fuck. She don't care. And that's how I am. I don't be giving two fucks. So I'm like, okay, I like that. So anyways, I had to. So not only did Miss Nikita Dragon talk about her makeup, and I seen them put it on her, and I was like, okay. But another of my friends, it was her birthday. And girl, she looks snatched. And when I told her, I said, what's the underneath your eye? She was like, oh, it's the brightening, let me see what it's called. Oh, the transformation face powder. And in my head, I'm thinking, how's not gonna work? Like, it's just another influencer that doesn't know, you know, it's like someone that's just putting their name on a makeup thing. She did that. So without further ado, this is the Transformation Face Powder by Miss Nikita Dragon. But this is, and I just got her a couple of days ago. This is what she looks like. So we got the yellow powder, we got the pink powder, and she says you can combine them or use one. I combine them, and I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's bright as hell without washing you out. It doesn't look like, you know, like wonky or anything. This is so good, you guys. And I don't use a lot. Like, basically whatever I use from the cheapy powder that will like pack it on, this literally just dip your powder puff once and just boop boop and you're good. Like this, oh, it goes within like the looking refreshed, looking awake. Like, she is that bitch. Miss Nikita, I don't give a fuck what they say about you, girl. Your shit is good. I don't care.
When I tell you, when you're doing your thing, when you're smiling, when you're scenting, when you're just so confident achieving your dreams, it just makes people so mad.
Next thing, I had to get this. So I have been doing a lot of trial and error because the dark under eyes, I don't have them too bad, but I just don't like them, point blank, period. So for me to find, as Latinas, it's very hard to find something that's not too red and not too orange, because then we're gonna look toed up.
If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
So this is the, I don't know, I'm just gonna say it's like a color corrector in orange. And I don't know if you guys can tell, it's like not reddish and not too orangey. It's like a weird mix of both, but it helps. Honestly, I have it on too, and it freaking, oh, chef's kiss. Like I said, Nikita, you are that bitch. You did that shit. Next thing, my foundation. I don't know if you guys can tell if it looks a little bit different, but I actually switched my foundation, and I'm not going back. I used to wear double wear, Estee Lauder, but it like always rubbed off, and I felt like it didn't really do its job. Like, it didn't last for hours and hours. So my new thing, and I think I got off of TikTok too. So my new thing is Miss Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush. Load Airbrush Flawless Foundation, honey. This is 8+ hours. So like I said, I could use a little setting powder to kind of, you know, keep the little oil at bay, but it's not bad, you guys. And this is, if you guys are like my skin tone, I got it in shade 5.5 neutral. So I will say this, if you guys are gonna try this out, which it's so good, it is so good. Replace the double wear. She was done. It was game over. I am gonna say, so I went for a medium neutral, and I looked so orange. So orange. It was fun. And actually these bottles, I'm gonna say, they run orangey, they run darker than what they look like. So whatever you think you are, go like 2 shades down, 1 shade down, because like I said, it went like, you wouldn't tell. Like, if you look at this bottle, you're like, oh, that's not gonna match her. Like, it's too light. Girl, what foundation? Like, what foundation? You can't tell. It's so freaking beautiful. So this, again, Miss Charlotte Tilbury, chef's kiss. Next one, y'all. So I'm wearing it on my lips. I don't know, the lighting is showing it, but this is like a mauve pink, and this is the lovely Pillow Talk honey. Another TikTok trending viral makeup thing. So I got the Pillow Talk lip liner and the Pillow Talk, there we go, the Pillow Talk lip liner and the Pillow Talk lipstick. So real quick about these. So apparently the way Miss Tilbury did it is there's 3 Pillow Talks, okay, for 3 skin tones. Obviously there's like light, medium, and then dark. So obviously I'm medium, so I went with Miss Medium, and she honestly looks good for my skin tone. Look at that. Like, y'all, it's so good. Like, it is so freaking good. And I believe this is it's like not too matte, it's kind of creamy matte, if that makes sense. But this, and then the lip liner, I will say something about this. So this is not your usual lipstick. So I have MAC lipstick, I have Kat Von D lipstick, I have all of that, right? Those ones, every time I eat, they get like this mark underneath here, or they fade, or like you wipe a napkin, or like when you're eating, drinking something, obviously it wipes off. This stays. I don't know what the heck she put in here, but it's like, as you can see, it's not matte. It's like matte creamy. Like, it's hard to describe the formula of it, the finish of it, whatever, but it stays on, you guys. So I don't know, this ain't cheap. I know it was like, I think I want to say like 20, 30, something like that. But anyways, you guys, I'm putting y'all on stuff that is not cheap, but it works. Like I said, I'm on the go, so I don't got time to constantly put the lipstick and constantly, like, I think in my whole 8-hour shift today, I think I reapplied twice, and then obviously just right now to film. And this stuff is so good. Just make sure to get your Pillow Talk, because like I said, it comes in light, medium, and dark. So just make sure to get, you know, like the one that goes with your skin tone, because I was like, but I want the light one. And then when I saw it, I was like, oh no, it washed me out. I didn't like it. Next thing. Okay, so do y'all see my bronzer? I did it really quick, so I'm not doing it justice. But again, I was at work, I was watching a YouTube of Makeup by Mario doing Miss Kim K, Miss Kardashian, I was gonna say West, but she dumped his ass, as she should. Miss Kim Kardashian. I was watching him do her makeup, so of course I had to go with my bronzer. I tossed my Hoola bronzer. My goodness, my Hoola bronzer was not it. I tossed her out finally. We're done with that. That's some high school. And then I was gonna get the Rihanna one, but like her stuff looks so orangey that I'm just like, and I'm very cool toned, as y'all can tell. I'm very, very cool toned. So I noticed bronzers are more on the orangey muddy side, and that could look pretty bad on someone that's cool toned. And you got to see bronzers either fall on the cool tone kind of side or warm tone. Rihanna, I love her, that's my girl, but it was a warm toned. Even her wannabe cool tones did not, But Makeup by Mario was all cool tones. So this is his soft sculpt bronzer in light medium. So again, if you're like my skin tone, I got light medium, and that's what I'm currently wearing right here. And this is what she looks like. And I know it might be like, oh, but that's like 2 shades kind of off from your skin tone or whatever. Girl, but it works though. It's so freaking good. Like I said, it's so freaking good. So that's pretty much everything. Oh, the Louis Vuittons, girl. Okay, I got one more thing actually, and then the Louis Vuittons. So like I said, I'm always on the go. So I got obviously a charger. I had to re-get a charger. I got a 2-pack off Amazon because like I said, I don't have time to constantly be charging my phones. I do have the iPhone 12 Pro. Yes, it's a newer phone, but the way that I'm on my phone, like I said, it's like I'm doing my work, I'm on my phone. Like, it's like multitasking. Like, I'm always on my freaking phone, just networking, running my businesses, whatever. So I don't have time to sit and wait for the phone to charge. So you can't go wrong. It's a 2-pack off Amazon. And yeah, one was white, and then the black one I think is in my purse somewhere. But yeah, 2-pack battery packs. I think it was below 20 bucks or 20 bucks. Can't go wrong. Like I said, if you're on the go like me, recommend. Now, are y'all still in the video? Are y'all still here? I got y'all. So this is the one thing, you guys, and I had to hold on because trust me, I had a freaking list of things I wanted that I was like, priorities first, girl. Priorities first. And that's one thing I did set for myself. I was like, if I do make it, if I do become successful, if I do my businesses, you will not blow the money how I've seen other people do it until everything's good. So obviously I accomplished that. So this is my first pair of Louis Vuittons. And I'm pretty freaking proud of myself. I will say this. I know well, I'm not gonna say everyone because I don't count. I know a quarter of girls are like, you know, red bottoms and this and oh my gosh. But I will say this. I honestly kind of just wanted them to kind of, you know, motivate and feel what it would feel like. But at the same time, it's kind of like, what next type of thing. So to me, it was kind of a big deal, but not a big deal. That makes sense. So I truly want, like, there's another type of shoe. I'm not going to say it though, because it's on back order. There's another type of shoe I want. Keep my eye on. Now those ones. But this is kind of like, it wasn't on back order. So I was kind of like, okay, let me get some red bottoms, like some red bottoms, you know, but it's not like something I'm in love with, if that makes sense. I like them, but I'm not in love with them. So without further ado, oh, and I should mention, so the way these run, I'm a 7 to a 7.5 in heels. The way these run, I think it's in Italy sizes or Paris, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Point is, it's in like French something sizes, so it's tiny. So I had to go a size up. So these are in a size 8. So I'm just gonna put this out there. If y'all have bought some red bottoms or y'all know about, you know, how the sizes work, you gotta go up. So these are size 8s, okay? My foot is not a size 8. It's a 7.5. So don't, you know? Okay, cool. So this is what they look like. And I ordered I want to say they're called the Socate. Y'all. I'm gonna just show you. Because I was like back and forth for like 3 days. I was like going on their website, like, which one should I get? Which one? What height with this? And I saw the 3-inch ones, and I was like, that looks so funny. Like 3 inches, like the 3-inch heels. Like it reminded me, it was giving me grandma vibes. And then I saw these and I was like, I got that. Yeah, I got that. And it's funny because I have a pair of heels that I was like, oh, if I could wear those, I could wear these, you know? So actually I was using these for a photo shoot. So these are my 5-inchers, right? And this is literally why I was like, oh, I can wear the other ones. But this is the thing, y'all. Look at that. We got a solid toeing, right? So these are 5 inches. I'm thinking in my head, like, yeah, I got this. Do y'all see that? Like, actually, I think this bitch might be higher. Okay, so the thing is, like, they're about the same. But do you guys see, like, this kind of, how she kind of, like, doesn't curve that much? And obviously we have this. And then look at this, you guys. Look at that. So just imagine the foot's, like... I was like, oh. So there we go. I just put this in there so it doesn't lose its shape. And there she is. Miss Red Bottoms. And I already know, and I'm going to give a tip too. If y'all don't know, I got some shoe protectors. I don't know where they are. They're somewhere in this room. I've literally been trying to look for them for like the past 2 days. That's why they're in their box still, because I don't want to wear them out until I get the shoe protector on there. But basically, like, you get off Amazon and you just like stick it on there, cut it off, like cut the outline of it, and then just put it on there so your soles won't get like damaged and all that. So best believe once I find wherever they are, they're somewhere around here, I'm gonna do it to these soles and then I could wear them out. But just keep that in mind, you guys, that these are not comfortable. That's why I was like, but I already knew that. Like, I already knew that going into there. But that's what lidocaine spray is for. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. So we good. Honestly, they are, I will say this though, they are the sexiest heels I have ever, like, girl, when you wear these, your calves, your legs look so freaking good. And I was just like, I don't know what the heck he did, but it has you looking good. And the thing is like I said, I haven't worn them out, but when I do wear them for photo shoots, or like someone asked me like, oh, can I see you like obviously wearing them? And they're like, oh damn, like this, when he says this is the sexiest shoe, it's the sexiest shoe. Like, it's so fun. I don't give a fuck if it's not comfortable. Like, it's so fucking cute though. Like, look at this. Like, hello. Like, I can't, like, oh. I cannot. But that is all the random stuff that has kept me going, except for Louis Vuittons, because that was just a luxury thing, girl. That was just motivation. But anyways, you guys, that is the things that have been my favorite stuff, have helped me keep my fast-paced life, like all of that. And I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys off with this. I am proof that if you move certain people out of your life, if you make changes in your life, if you take yourself seriously, and if you really get down to your goals, then anything can happen. Because like I said, these shoes weren't something that I was like, I need them as soon as I make a good amount of money. When I'm rich or when I'm financially good, I want these shoes. They weren't necessarily that, but I will say this, the fact that I could spend the cool amount that they are and just be like, that to me is something that I'm just like, I made it. I made it. So take this from someone that whenever you guys last watched me, however months ago my last posted video was, from then to now, your girl got herself some red bottoms. And this is just pair one. I'm gonna actually wait for my other ones because like I said, they're in back order. I'm gonna actually show you guys those ones. Those are super cute. But take this as your sign. Start your business. Leave your friends or the person that you're dating that you just know, like whatever it is, your family, your boyfriend, girlfriend, your friends, whoever it is that you just feel like they're not there for you. You feel some weird vibes on it. You're just like, I'm not liking this, or holding you back, whatever the case may be. Just push them. Just bye. We don't need that. And start your business. Start doing what you love. And honestly, I knew in the back of my head how to put it. It's like that thing that's like, I had the idea, or it's something like this. Y'all will know where it's like the TikTok that's like, I just need the platform. I had the plan. I think it's like that. I had the plan. I just need the platform. And that was me. I always knew that I wanted to do certain stuff. I just need a platform. So that's what I did. And honestly, it's been a crazy freaking ride. I'm just getting started, baby. So take this as your sign. If your girl can do it, you can do it, boom. So I want all of us to be having some red bottoms. I want all of us this year to boss up. Because honestly, that is the best freaking thing I ever did. Was boss up. So without further being said, your girl's gonna end off this video. I have to finish my coffee. That'll probably be my pre-workout. And then I'm gonna go head to the gym. Thank you for watching this video. My socials are listed below, amongst other things. And I will see you guys in my next one. Stay positive. Don't let no one get you down, because who the F are they? And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys.
Masterminds. We're gonna get this forever.